10 tips from a 5-star chef. The last dish of Dian Zhao's stir fry. The first dish was so delicious. If you ever crave stir-fried century eggs with chili peppers, just make it like this. It's spicy and delicious. It tastes so good you can't stop eating it. First, wet the knife with water so it won't get sticky when cutting the preserved eggs. It sticks to the knife. Heat the pan, add green peppers and a little bit of air. Salt was added while frying and pressing down the moisture from the dried chilies. Some people like quiet. He watches videos, but he'll quietly click a little red heart like that. This person is so adorable. They're sure to be happy and wealthy. Stir fry until just cooked through, then set aside. In a separate pan, stir fry. Saute minced garlic and chili peppers until fragrant, then add preserved eggs and season with a spoonful of light soy sauce, a touch of dark soy sauce, a suitable amount of chicken bouillon, and oyster sauce. Stir fry over high heat until fragrant. Finally, add the stir-fried green peppers and stir fry over high heat until evenly mixed, then remove from heat and serve. If you like it, save it and try making it. If you want to eat scrambled eggs with tomatoes after the second cut, do it like this. To make tender, juicy, sweet and sour dishes that are especially good with rice, first of all, blanch tomatoes in boiling water for 45 seconds. Then peel off. Cut the outer skin in two. Crack 3 eggs into a large bowl, whisk them together, and beat them until smooth. For you, giving a thumbs up is just a small thing. For me, it's a big deal. I'm so happy to have this video all night. I'm so grateful to the kind brothers and sisters watching this. Let's give it a thumbs up to encourage each other. Thank you so much. Heat oil in a pan, add eggs and scramble over medium heat until cooked and broken up. Set aside. Heat the pan, add scallions and garlic, then add tomatoes and a little salt. This makes it easy to stir fry. Add the tomato juice, then the scrambled eggs and a little sugar to balance the acidity of the tomatoes. Stir fry evenly with half a spoonful of light soy sauce, then pour it over. Add cornstarch slurry and sprinkle at the end. Add chopped green onions and reduce the sauce over high heat until thickened. This tomato and egg stir fry is so tender and juicy, it goes perfectly with rice. Study. Once you've mastered it, save this recipe and try making it yourself. From the third recipe onwards. If you want to eat eggplant and beans. This simple home-cooked eggplant and green bean dish is tender and flavorful. First, cut the washed green beans into small pieces and the eggplant into strips. Heat oil to 70% hot, add eggplant and fermented bean paste, fry until cooked and softened, then remove and place in an empty bowl. Add light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. Smoke. Salt, chicken bouillon, oyster sauce, a spoonful of cornstarch, and a little water. Prepare a sauce. Next, crack one of my eggs into the bowl and stir until well combined. I've shared all the methods and techniques with you. Could you please give me a little red heart to support me? Wishing you great success. Money less, anger less, good health, and all the best. Heat oil in a wok and add. Saute minced garlic and chopped chili until fragrant, then add eggplant and green beans. Pour in the prepared sauce and stir fry over high heat. Mix well and let the flavors melt. This method of cooking green beans and eggplant results in tender, delicious, and satisfying dishes that go perfectly with rice. Try it yourself. The fourth dish is for families with potatoes. To learn how to make this crisp, refreshing, and delicious cold potato salad, which is even better than meat and fish dishes First, cut the large potatoes you picked up into shreds. Slice the potatoes, but remember to cut them into shreds. Don't cut them too finely. As long as the cuts are of uniform thickness, that's fine. Wash the shredded potatoes in cold water. Remove excess starch and bring water to a boil in the pot. Pour in shredded potatoes, add a spoonful of white vinegar and shredded green peppers for color. I do this every day. Everyone's been using green peppers in cooking, but none of them have quite succeeded. Get your little red heart and go on the next video. The video is really too tragic. Please give this video a free little red heart to support it. Please blanch for 1 minute, then remove and rinse with cold water. After squeezing out the water, add chopped green onions, minced garlic, and dried chili peppers to an empty bowl and heat oil. Add a spoonful of light soy sauce to bring out the aroma. 2 tablespoons of aged vinegar, a little oyster sauce, white sugar, and salt. Add a little chicken bouillon and a large spoonful of sesame oil. Pour the prepared sauce over the toasted sesame seeds into the shredded potatoes. Mix well and it's ready to eat. This method of making cold potato salad results in a tangy, spicy, and crunchy flavor. Delicious and appetizing, perfect for learning. You've learned it, so save this recipe and try making it yourself. Fifth recipe, dried tofu skin. Stir-fried watery mushrooms are a very delicious and appetizing home-style stir-fry dish, but vary when many people are arguing. Like firecrackers, today I'll share some tips with you. Boil water, then blanch the dried bean curd sticks and wood ear mushrooms. Remember, do not rinse the wood ear mushrooms with cold water before stir-frying. To prevent it from jumping around, fry the pork belly in a separate pan to render the fat. Frying with pork fat will make it more It tastes even better with a sprinkle of garlic, chili peppers, and dark soy sauce. The person you love will watch the video while help me light up the little. People like Zinkson will definitely prosper and become wealthy in 2024. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Stir fry until browned. Add dried bean curd sticks, wood ear mushrooms, green and red peppers, garlic sprouts, salt, chicken bouillon, and oyster sauce. Stir fry over high heat for 1 minute. Isn't it easy to cook and serve? You've learned it. You hurry. Let's get started. The sixth dish welcomes you to pay attention to using one. You can make this at home in just a few minutes with a large block of tofu and a few scallions. To make homemade braised tofu that tastes just as good as in a restaurant, first chop the scallions into small pieces. Place the pieces in a bowl and add salt, chicken bouillon, soy sauce, oyster sauce, 13 spice powder, sugar, and cornstarch. Stir a bowl of water and set aside. Crack 2 eggs into an empty bowl and whisk them together with chopsticks evenly every day. Share a home-style cooking tip. If this was helpful, please like and follow so you can easily find it when you're cooking. Cut the tofu into small pieces before watching the video. This is where his soul lies. Heat oil in a pan over low heat, then fry the tofu until golden brown on both sides. Then pour in the prepared sauce and simmer over low heat for 2 minutes to allow the flavors to melt before using. This is how to make braised tofu at home. Simply reduce the sauce over high heat. The aroma of scallions is rich and strong. Learn this recipe for a delicious and easy meal and save it for your family. After the 7th step, never put the green beans directly into the pan to stir fry, even a little bit. It doesn't taste good either. Today I'll teach you a trick to stir fry green beans until they're delicious and first, sprinkle a little salt on the chopped green beans and marinate them for 10 minutes. This method of marinating green beans will make them crisper when stir fried, as the marinade will draw out more moisture. Rinse with clean water to remove excess salt so it doesn't taste salty. Crack 4 free-range eggs into a savory bowl. Quickly break up the pieces with chopsticks. I teach this method diligently every day. Please give me a little red heart as encouragement for my food. Thank you for pouring in beaten eggs and peanuts while the oil is hot and stir frying. Heat a wok, add crushed garlic and chopped chili peppers and saute until fragrant. Then add green beans and stir fry slowly over low heat. Remember that green beans must be cooked thoroughly. Then pour in the eggs and season with chicken bouillon, light soy sauce, and oyster sauce. Stir fry over high heat until flavorful. This method works for all 4 seasons. Stir-fried eggs with soybeans are delicious and satisfying, making you want to eat more and more. Now that you know how, why not try making it at home? The 8th dish, stir-fried green peppers with pork. Many people love to eat shredded vegetables, but they don't know that they need to be stir-fried first. Should you stir-fry the green peppers and shredded pork first? Actually, the method is very simple, and the result is not only delicious but also, it goes especially well with rice. First, choose a thin-skinned green pepper and cut it. Prepare 2 yuans worth of lean pork from the foreleg and tenderloin. First cut them into thick slices, then cut them into strips. Put the shredded vegetables in a bowl, add scallions, ginger, water, light soy sauce, and dark soy sauce, and mix well until absorbed. Add a spoonful of sweet potato starch after all the water has evaporated. Mix well to coat the mixture, and then pour it over the food. To lock in moisture, add 2 eggs to a bowl and mix well. Some people prefer a quieter environment. He watches videos, but he gets a little agitated. The cutest thing is to quickly stir-fry the marinated shredded meat in hot oil. Stir-fry until 70% cooked and set aside. In a separate pan, saute ginger and garlic until fragrant, then add green and red peppers and stir-fry until. Add the shredded pork at the end of the stir-fry, drizzle with a spoonful of light soy sauce, turn up the heat, and stir-fry for another 5 or 6 seconds. This method of making stir-fried shredded pork with green peppers results in a flavorful, tender, and delicious dish that goes perfectly with rice. 9th, this is a family-friendly dish that suits the tastes of the whole family. This simple dish is spicy, appetizing, and goes perfectly with rice. It's even tastier than meat dishes. First, bring water to a boil, add the oyster mushrooms and blanch for 1 minute. Then remove and drain. Heat oil in a pan, pour in the beaten eggs, and quickly scramble. Stir-fry until cooked and set aside. In a separate pan, saute minced garlic and chili until fragrant, then add green bell pepper and carrot. I update a new question every day. If you enjoy the same home-style dishes, please follow me so I can eat them again in the future. You can find me when you need me. Stir-fry until just cooked through, then add mushrooms and eggs to taste. Season with light soy sauce, oyster sauce, salt, and chicken bouillon. Stir-fry over high heat. Stir-fry evenly until the flavors are absorbed, then plate. This method of stir-frying oyster mushrooms results in a fresh, fragrant, tender, and delicious dish that goes perfectly with rice. 10th, many people still don't understand whether stir-fried eggs with chives is simply chives cooked with eggs or it's eggs with chives. How to stir-fry without releasing water. Today I'll share my 30 years of cooking experience with you. Pour chives into the pan without oil. Leeks. This is how the moisture from the vegetables is cooked. It will taste better. However, then add the chives to the eggs, along with salt and pepper. I've shared over 800 home-style recipes after thoroughly mixing the powder. I've never gotten your little heart. There will still be 3 in the family next year. The pressure of my daughter going to university is really too much. Please give me a little red heart. Please give me some encouragement. Thank you so much. Heat the oil and pour in the egg mixture. Use a shovel gently. Stir gently until 3 sides are slightly golden brown, then eat. This will make it even more fragrant. If you like it, save it and try making it yourself.